Hello people, how are you? My name's Kev, this is Angling and Anxiety. It's all about the angling, especially about the anxiety. Hello again, you beautiful people. Thanks for coming to watch another video. The boat video last time, a little bit sketchy. I was concentrating on driving the boat more than I was sort of doing a video and editing and stuff. So I sort of excused that video. It gave you a feeling. I just wish you'd have seen it when the steering gave up. That would have been absolutely comedy gold. But there you go. You can't have it all. Yeah, a lot of lessons learned on that trip. There's been a few negative comments about me wearing waders and stuff. I know the waders dealio. Another guy said about me tying up to structures. I was with a guy who knows what he's up to. I would not have done anything unless he told us to do it. We was in the estuary, literally a river. We wasn't in the sea. I'd never tie up to a structure of the sea. But anyway, I appreciate all the advice and everything else. But once one person said it, I don't need 30 people to say it. I've listened, I've took it on board. So yeah. I'm going to fish Ramsgate Pier. Never fished it before. So yeah, I've got loads of worms. I bought 200 worms to go out in the boat and then realised that I only used 4. So yeah, got a few worms to use, got some bluey as well. It's been a while since I've done a bit of beach fishing, sea fishing as it were. So getting down there, gonna have a go and see what it brings. So I'll do that bit now where it all goes really fast. Every video does, but why not, eh? I'm no video editor, you know what I mean? I'm going to try and get better as I go, try and make my videos a bit more enjoyable. But I'm not a media guy. I'm a fisherman with mental health who uses it as a medicine. That's me. I don't pretend to be anyone else. Sometimes the videos will be good, sometimes it won't be so good, but either way, here it goes. I'll see you at the beach. This is us people, we are on East Pier in Ramsgate. There's a few people here, I don't know how many anglers there are. Weather's lovely, look. I'm going to go and drive right up the top because that's where I feel like that's where I feel like I'm going to have the best luck, if anywhere. So you're the furthest in the water. This is basically low tide at the moment, so yeah. Let's get round here and have a go. The rods are out. This one here got out in a bit of bluey. This left rod here is just on a scratching rig, 2-hook flapper. That's on a pulley pennel. The other one, yeah, it's pretty busy down here, to be honest with you, fishermen all the way around. So I'm glad we got down here when we did. Quite a distance out, probably one here. There's actually water here, and this is only an hour after low tide, so yeah, it's quite promising. Hoping for the best. The old fishing wagon's doing well. Yeah, we'll see how we get on, and I'll keep you updated anyway. But yeah, we got down here quick, didn't we, eh? Show you the boat we're using. Got some bluey I chopped up earlier on into little sections. To be fair, it's been sat on my boat since we went out the other day, so it stinks. Got loads of worms. Shouldn't have probably kept them in a pot, but they're still very much live and kicking. I've only put them in a pot this morning. But yeah, some nice ones here. Dug by Wesley KP. If you're from Kent, he's your man to get your worms off. Just add them on Facebook. But yeah, plenty of worms. Some small, some big. But he's well priced. He's not overpriced. He's fair. So yeah, can't really moan. Yeah, hoping for a couple of fish. Never be too sure. I bet there's a few fish down here in that water along there. Just got a funny feeling about it. There's a boat. Size of. But yeah, as I like to say, happy days. See how we get on. Little seabird here, I'm not too sure what it is. Chucked him a couple of lugworm and he's a bit unsure. Tide's coming in nice now. I don't know if you can see, there's like a sandy, this is sandy, and that's sort of a bit deeper. I've got them about here and about here. It's probably quite windy, not too sure what the sound quality is going to be like. But yeah, just persevering, still got 5 hours till the tide's up, so we're well early. But I wanted a good spot and I'm glad I come here really, because otherwise we'd have had no chance. Look at the rods all the way around. So we're just chucking a spinner down the side of the wall, just having a go. Little mip spinner. Let it sink, let it sink. That's it. We're not expecting much, but something to keep us entertained.
You know what? I think we should get the drop shot in.
Yeah.
Rig on my little rod, and that might do better. Even with a bit of bait on.
Tell you one thing, people. I'm not too sure I want to be out there on my boat today. It's probably handy the steering's broken. Just a little update as well, the steering's getting fixed. I bought a new steering helm, sorry. And that's going to be here on Tuesday from a guy called Hank from Ryan Marina. He'll be right at a friend of mine called Justin. Met through this page, funny enough. He's helped me right out since having a boat. Talk to him most days. Good old bloke he is. Less of the old, he would say. But yeah, got his steering helm on its way. It's my own stupid fault for playing with it really, which is why it's broken. But you live and learn, don't you? So yeah, hopefully should get that fixed, and then next weekend's looking absolutely sexy for a bit of weather. So I'm really hoping I can get out next weekend. So fingers crossed. We've got Boris's update Monday, so it might even be today that you're watching this video. I'm not too sure. We'll just have to see what happens there. Porbeagle's in a month's time today, 30 days from today, and I'm on the Porbeagles on Bluefin Charter out of St Ives. I'm really excited about that. Going with Alex and big game fishing UK. Yeah, let's bring it over here and have a look at what these boys are doing. Oh look, he's had one of my worms. I knew he would in the end. A bit nervous. There's a bit of rope, look at that. Mooring that up. Charlie's on the Piers. Pro box have gone sour, bless him. God, look at that. There's a boat for you. You see ready he is. It's like an old lifeguard one. He's going for the cast. he's pitch casting the spinner. Look at that down there, it looks lovely, doesn't it? All that kelp growing.
I ain't saying anything, so I'll just swear it's like
Charlie. He was a boxer once and then he met Pier. That's clear, isn't it, down there? It's lovely. See if I can see the spinner coming up. This pro guy. This man knows a thing to say.
He knows what he's doing, bruv. Look at the way he moves. He's got one. Nice, let's just look back. Shit, caught the boat or not? No.
There she is.
It's alive. Oh no! That is not coming off.
Went well, didn't it, people? He's lost his favourite spinner. Just getting back to my rods because I've left them. A little bit paranoid I might have a fish. Wishful thinking, I think. Definitely no fish. The tide's coming up, so the flood, as they call it. I'm feeling confident I'll have a fish at least one fish to show you. But you never know, dear. You never know. Fingers crossed and all that. He's back for the worm, look. Here he goes. Munching up. quite sure what he wants to do with his life, to be honest with you.
That man with the glue. Come here!
This is innovation right here, look. Fishing from a boat. That's you, that's you.
It's rod fishing.
You want to tighten that slack up.
It's going to get that rod, you know.
Did you say you felt like you had a bite a minute ago?
Yeah. Yeah, it was a solid old knot.
What you got on it, a worm?
Yeah.
It's just hitting bottom there, isn't it? Got to be in it to win it. It's getting to the point now, we're getting a bit sick of catching all the fish. Too many of them. Double figure bass after double figure bass. It's got a lure out now, we ain't playing games. Anything and everything is being tried today. Good thing is we ain't the only people who ain't caught nothing. So, I don't feel too bad really. Gonna go and have a little chuck off here. See if we have any joy. Can't get over that rope. It's moving nice in that water. Yeah. Try lifting it up and down, like, rather than along. Lift it up and down.
Yeah.
Ta gałąź mówi jest taka giętka i 2,7 i 2 się bijają.
In it to win it, in it to win it. Looks pretty over there, doesn't it? Well, we're not catching many fish. I say many, I meant any. Nix is honestly nothing, but I'm comfortable. Hey! Fishing from a car, never done it before. Every cloud and all that, every cloud. Tell you what. Oh, it's not even on, is it? Probably get done for copyright anyway. We'll whack some tunes on. There you go. It'll come, won't it, people? It'll come. The whiting will come. Fingers crossed. Not much going on here again. Ah, it does your head in, doesn't it, eh? End of the day. Like they say, if you're caught every time, it'd be called catching, but it's called fishing, and sometimes you just don't happen. Gonna give it another half hour, and I'm gonna make moves to start getting home. Sometimes it's not meant to be. Again, no one's caught anything, so it's not just me. I'm not doing anything wrong by the looks of it, or at least none of us are doing something right. It is what it is, isn't it? It is what it is. At least I got me out of them, eh? Cool little dude, isn't I? Jackets. I'm out here, mate. I'm out here. Not the best at fishing, but just remember, 30 days time, I'm going to be on a boat catching Porbeagle sharks. So, yeah, just hang about, guys. Hang about, and I promise you, it'll be worth it. Just trust me. summer is going to be a madness. I've got a guy on the team, he knows his shizzle. I mean stuff for you older folk out there. Yeah, he knows his stuff, and I'm feeling confident that with a few of us around, I've got a few good people around me who've got a lot of knowledge. I'm going to get a lot of good fishing this year. I've got 6 charters booked at the end of the day, 2 in 30 days time, and some in June and some in July, which I probably already mentioned, so I won't go on about them. But yeah, there's definitely going to be some sharks caught this year, for sure. My dream is a fresher shark this year. Again, you never know, do you know what I mean? But I'm feeling quite confident I should get one, maybe. Who knows? Not many people caught them, so I'm not massively confident, but in it to win it, mate. In it to win it. I've done everything I can to make it worthwhile. Make it happen. Do you know what I mean? Tell you what I will do actually while I'm in. Show me shark bricks. Got various ones here, but just for an example. And then look at that for a hook. Got different ones for different sharks. They're even bigger than I am. Serious hook. I think that's a Porbeagle on that one. I've got some bycatch rigs as well. Bycatch riggers. Yeah, £160 worth of rigs. Bonkers, mate. I don't know. I'm going to get a shark to my boat. People doubt me, but people who doubt me just build me confidence. So I love to prove people wrong. Still more anglers coming along. Still the same people here fishing. I've actually changed to a worm on that rig. Got a few worms elasticated up. This one's just got a 2-hook flapper scratching just around here now. There's a sand, so I thought I might get a flatfish or something, but yeah, it's not working yet. Getting dark as well. Nearly time. I'll bring you back in a minute. Absolutely dead. Been here hours. I did have a little knock, to be fair. I actually had a little bite. I think I struck it too early. Might have been a little flatfish or something. Couldn't get my hook in its mouth, but yeah, she's had it. Game over, I think. If you don't hear from me, it's the end of the video. If you do hear from me, I've had another fish. But once again, thanks for watching. Subscribe if you fancy subscribing. Like I say, I've got plenty of good adventures coming up. Be out on a boat on the weekend, so that's good stuff. Yeah, weather's looking absolutely brilliant next week. Got a few wrecks I want to try, to be honest with you. Happy days. Thank you for watching, and I'll catch up with you soon. Sorry there's no fish. Can't help it. It's one of the ones I've had to go. I've used my worms either way. But yeah, got to go anyway. My mate's just sent me a picture of a wreck that he wants to try. I'll speak to you soon. Much love all of you. Remember the Facebook page is always open. If you need to talk mental health wise, you need to chat, you need any advice, drop me a message, alright? Big love to all of you. Thank you for watching.